for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Indian educational system says that students
around people who care for your little heart.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय चतुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Welcome to this special and tremendous role play session. This role play is all about working upon your mind, breaking your barricadings, jumping upon it, and feel comfortable. That's it. So, especially today we have to just tackle the problems. Today we are going to actually check our mind. Today we are going to check our potential and our strength, that if we actually give challenges to our mind, is it really capable to tackle those challenges or not? आप अंधेरे में हो तो आपको उजाले में आना होगा, राइट? आप एक चिंगारी हो तो आपको ज्वाला बनना होगा, आप एक बूंद हो तो महासागर बनना होगा, तालाब हो तो समंदर बनना होगा. So you have to be something, right? So you have to just take your mind and you have to just move to this. Let me not actually motivate, let me start. And today, first of all, let's come to the first thing. So let's take an example of an advocate. As an advocate, right? So suppose if you get an opportunity to play an advocate, so how will you be playing that? And today I am an advocate. So there are two advocates who are going to fight, suppose, on a particular case. This case may be any, this case, this lawyer or advocate is saying, my lord, I want to say that my client is completely innocent because he did not murder, but my opponent is trying to just blame my innocent client that he murdered. Objection, my lord. I want to say that he murdered. And the person, my friend, Mr. Jackie Pongi, he is calling that he is innocent, but he is not innocent. Because the CCTV footage, you can see, my lord, I have already just tabled on your table. Objection, my lord. Mr. Abdullah is trying to mislead the court because he is just trying to say that he is the murderer, but you just take his history. He has never done any kind of crime, my lord. Mr. Jackie Pongi, I really object this point because your client has some recorded case in the nearest police station. You can check the charge sheet. You can check the FIR. You can check the sections which has been imposed for his other crimes, that what he has done in his past life. So my lord, I want to request you, please go and please take the data and check those data that he is the culprit, he is the accused, and please take him behind the bars. No, my lord. Chinky Ponky, you stop. Right? It's not your cup of tea. You are not a good advocate. You are misleading the court, and Judge Sahab will come. Objection. The court is adjourned. Anyway, मैं आपको ये बताने की कोशिश कर रहा था. I was trying to tell you that when you are in a single position and you are having double roles of double advocacy, where you have double mindset, where you have double roles, where you are talking something different, right? So you have to understand that. Let's just come to the second point, which is the part of acting. So there is one baby girl, there is one baby boy. And if this baby girl and this baby boy, they are both are talking each other, then how will they be talking each other? That's what you need to understand. I gave everything to you. I did a lot of things. I left my family. I came far and far just for you. But what you did, you ditched me. No, you don't understand that. I didn't ditch you. It was just your misconception. You ditched me because that time when I was waiting for you, you just ran away. No, I didn't run away. You are just having wrong conception. I didn't run away. You just, told me that time that you are going to get married, and that's why you hurted me. I was crying, and that's why I ran away. Did I tell you that too? Just I'm going to marry? I didn't say that I'm going to marry. Yes, you told me. I have even your WhatsApp message. I have your Instagram message that you told me that you're going to get married. I didn't say that. If you have this thought in your mind, it's up to you. And you just had wrong misconception, and that's why you ditched me and you ran away and you never came back into my life. I wanted to come back into your life. But whenever I tried to just connect you, you ignored me. You blocked my number. You blocked my Instagram ID. And you blocked from every place. You blocked me from your heart. How could I have come back into your life? Was it really so easy to come again and again? I have also self-respect in my life. Get out. Okay, so it was a double role of two couples. Coming to the third, award hosting, ladies and gentlemen. So award hosting, वेलकम। ये सुबह आपकी सुहानी हो जाए, दुखों की हर बात पुरानी हो जाए, दे जाए इतनी खुशी ये नया दिन आपको कि खुशी भी आपकी दीवानी हो जाए। Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this beautiful morning and special morning. यहाँ पे चांद है, यहाँ पे सितारे हैं, यहाँ पे सब प्यारे हैं। Alright, so आइए sir, welcome. And it's really special, remarkable time you all are celebrating. So today we have great and phenomenal actors, actresses, singers, lyricists, composers, musicians, directors, producers, writers, and a lot more. So I welcome you. This award function powered by Happiness Institute, directed by Mr. Abdullah, and actually acted and volunteered by the students and the trainees of Happiness Institute. I welcome you to this great and special, beautiful morning. And also it is cooperated by Dabarlal Dant Manchan. And let's see that this how this morning we can make it special. So today, first of all, we will see that a great and mesmerizing and sizzling dance by Shrishti Sharma. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Really enjoying dance. It was special. And now let's see that this award, the best composition award, goes to, put your hands together, for Mr. Rahul. Ladies and gentlemen, this award goes to, ye ho gaya award function. So I don't know the exact location and the place of this flood, but it has affected millions and thousands and millions of the people, and it is flowing like that. It is a tsunami, but it's not tsunami, fortunately. As you can see that the water is, oh my God, I think 3 feet water. It's a 3 feet water. As you can see, the cars are parking and the buildings are quite, going to be collapsed. So this is one of the dangerous flood, and it is affecting and lot people and lot people's lives. Oh my God, the car is flowing just like a mentat. Okay, so you can see that. So here you can do just like that. This is a kind of news anchoring and a news reporting, that you can play a video and you can just, report news like that, and you can just talk about the particular news. Moving ahead, ladies and gentlemen. So what is the fifth role play? Acting I have done. Doctor. Okay. We are going to have this doctor and patient wala. He is going to just interact with the doctor and is going to just, tell a lot of diseases of him, right? He's suffering, or he's been suffering for a long time. Hello, my name is Dr. Abdullah. How may I help you? Thank you, sir. Doctor, sir, actually, I've been suffering this disease for a long time because I have been facing IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and I've been facing a lot of diseases. Like when I wake up, I feel like collapsing because my it's like so much pain and hate in my body and in my head. I don't understand that what's going with me. Oh, okay, don't worry. Let me check you, right? Okay. Oh, fine. I got. Don't worry. I'll check you. First of all, you have to go for MRI. And you have to go for ultrasound. You have to go for your blood checkup. You have to go for your CT scan. You have to go for each and every judge, right? Each and every test. Okay, doctor, I'll just go for that. And thank you so much for your concerns. And I would like to, take all the prescriptions that which has been prescribed by you. And please just treat me. Okay, I'm writing some medicines, and you can just take these medicines from the medical stores, and you can be well, fine, completely right. Don't need to worry. You just have to be precautious just for 20 days, and within 20 days you will be just okay and fine. Okay, doctor, thank you so much for your concerns. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Okay, doctor, ladies and gentlemen. So this was a doctor, right? The doctor did. Even this was actually, like an innocent doctor. Coming to the next point, mirror conversation, the sixth. So when you are standing in front of mirror, look, I had been suffering for a long time in my life but I consulted to Dr. Abdullah, and he just prescribed a few medicines, and which I took, and I just completely became fine. So I just want to say that completely now you can see that physically, mentally, psychologically, and I am just absolutely fantastic and fine, and I'm enough confident to express myself and motivate myself. I'm also the person that who can have a lot of things, and who is enthusiastic, compassionate, obsessed, curious to just achieve his life. That's it. Like it was a mirror conversation like you did. After that, what we have? Case study. case study. Even there are no case study, but I would like to quote a 1 minute case study. Quote you the Indian educational system. The Indian educational system says that students are facing, like 43% of the students are facing basic English language issues in the rural areas, especially rural areas, and millions of children are out of rural area, out of schools in rural areas. So it's very critical situation and condition for those students who are out of schools. And also there are 25% of the students that who don't understand the regional languages, that they can't translate sentences into their regional language, and 43% of the children cannot translate into English language. So this is one of the biggest problem for the children, students, and that's why government should take some steps. Thank you very much, everyone. So this was a small case study. What's the next role? Yes, I just believe myself that I can do it because I know that I am powerful. I know that I have the potential to just defeat you because I have a belief system. I have just practiced a lot. And I just think that, I am the most powerful person in this world. You just take my hand power, right? I'll give you a punch and you will collapse and you will be defeated by me. That's it. Anyway, so these are the roles. But anyway, it was not my responsibility to do it. Now you will be starting your programs like your roles. And let me welcome the first speaker today to just start. And I would like to welcome I'd like to start Mr. Rohit.
Hello respected sir and my dear friends. My name is Rohit Kumar and today I have an opportunity to play a role that there are 10 different roles that I have to play, and the first role that I'm going to play is teaching. So as far as the teaching is concerned, so today as I am a UPSC mentor, UPSC teacher, so the first thing is that I'm just going to tell you how you can start your preparation for UPSC. UPSC. First thing that I want to make you understand, UPSC is not an exam. The first thing I want to make you understand. And second is, so many people say IAS exam. IAS is not exam. It's a post. And UPSC is a commission. The commission which take recruitment for the 24 services, central services, group A services that has been taken by UPSC. It's a commission. The first thing that you should clear from your mind, UPSC is not exam, UPSC is a commission. And second thing is IAS, IPS, IFS, IRS, and also 24 more services. These all are the post, that central post. So as far as, what we can say, CSE. When you see UPSC paper, UPSC main paper, there is up in a border, up that you can see CSE, Civil Service exam. That is the main exam that UPSC take. So this exam is taken in 3 pillars. The first is prelims, second is mains, and third is personality development. So as prelims is concerned, prelims has 2 papers. The first is GS paper 1 and second is CSAT. As far as mains is concerned, there are more than total 9 papers are there. The first is language papers, which consists 2, one is Hindi and second one is English. Second one is essay paper. Third is there is 4 GS papers, GS1, GS2, GS3 and GS4. And the last paper is optional paper, which consists of 2 papers, paper 1, paper 2. These are the mains exams, prelims. As far as prelims is concerned, GS paper 1 and CSAT is there. As far as mains is concerned, there are 9 papers are there. You can see the language papers, essay and 4 GS, and regarding that there is optional paper. Last but not the least, there is interview. Interviews there, that is called personality test, which is like 275 marks. So this is a scenario, this syllabus of UPSC. That's it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this wonderful events. My name is Pooja and I will be the host of this events. We are here to celebrate the past, to enjoy the present, and we are here at an illustrious occasion of 10th Global Public Speaking Championship Award in this Happiness Institute. So, this event would not have been possible without each and every one of you. So now, before go any further, I want to all of you to have a big smile on your face and put your hands together and give a huge round of applause for yourself and this wonderful event. थोड़ा सा चलते हैं अपनी सीरियसनेस की तरफ, क्योंकि ये है 10th Global Public Speaking Championship Award. So first of all, now I call on the stage the director of this Happiness Institute, Mr. Abdullah. So give a huge round of applause for Mr. Abdullah. The result. Who will be the first winner of this Global Public Speaking Championship? So can you guess the name? Who is he and she? Beautiful, the most handsome, multi-talented and very energetic personality here. Rahul sir, please come on the stage. Sir, you have to speak. Yes.
This is award. I'm feeling wonderful, out of the box, on the cloud of 9. And thank you very much, sir, and thank you, Pooja.
Okay. So, give and gentlemen, my name is Pooja. First of all, I would like to thank you, sir, for this wonderful opportunity. And now, I would like to ask one question. Every time we say that, and we think about, we don't have to waste time. We don't have to waste time, but somewhere we waste our time. हम करते हैं, सभी करते हैं. कहीं ना कहीं हम सोचते तो पर करते जरूर है. तो according to time, how the time humbles all of us. I am going to share the things. Time humbles you. Time humbles you in ways you couldn't expect. You become silent. But because you don't know, because you know that somewhere your words are not valued. Some things are better unsaid. With the time, your heart gets broken and you realize what it is worth to be around people who care for your little heart. With the time, you stop craving that long group of people who just hang out together in a nice place. Just take the selfie on a social media. You start preferring your small group who know each other so completely. Even that silence, little silence among you feels like soothing music. Time teaches you what no book and podcast can teach you, ladies and gentlemen. With the time, you don't feel jealous of others' success, nor do you feel extreme pride in yours. And you realize success and failure has nothing to do in your life. They are just a process of your life. You stop taking everything to your heart. Rather, you become like an ocean, peaceful yet sunshine, like the burst of sunshine. That's the power of time. With the time, you achieve success and hit failures. You meet the love of your life and get rejected by the people. Among all of these things, you accept that time changes for all. You see good times and you go through bad ones and you realize nothing is permanent. So why worry? Why hold so much pride and power? Ladies and gentlemen, time truly humbles all of us. If you are making mistakes nowadays, and if you are getting confused, I would like to tell you one thing. Time teaches you. Time will teach you. But try to focus on your goals. So this is my purpose of speech. Thank you.
Are the only person to understand yourself. You are the only person to understand yourself. You are the only person to deep understanding yourself. So know yourself. Understand yourself. Sometimes we think that level. But our potential, that level. We can do that levels because our mind said that no, you are not do that things. You are the capable only for this. Because our mind train it. Sorry, our mind control it. We are not controlling our minds. So we should control our mind. I always think he did it. But we should always try to think out of the box. Sometimes we think this is not a cakewalk for me. Sometimes we think it's not a cakewalk for me. Sometimes we think this is not a cup of my tea. Because it's all about mindsets. We always think I am not capable to do these things. Because our mind control ourselves. We are not control our mind. I must say that know yourself, understand yourself, and look into your eyes and say, I am the potential person. I can do whatever I want. Case is rape. One of the my clients said that opponents, advocates says her girlfriend. Case is rape. One of the my clients said that opponents, advocates says her girlfriend. Day he just spent times in the schooling time. He just spent a lot of the time. He just make a memory, and he just fall in love together. And my opponent advocate said that Mr. Chintu raped the Monica.
Doctor, yes, please come in. This is Chetna, Dr. Chetna. How may I help you? Actually, ma'am, since yesterday, I'm not feeling well. Actually, I got some health issue. Like I have severe pain in my eyes as well, and now I'm feeling some cold and cough. Can you please help me out this? Yeah, definitely, sure, I can help you. Firstly, may I know your name? Yes. May I know your name? Yes, please. My name is Sonia, and how old are you? How old are you? May I know? Yes, I am 24 years old. Okay. So, Sonia, can you please tell me when did you visit any place? Did you visit any place for in this winter season? Because there is some viral fever going on outside. No, ma'am. Actually, I did not visit any place. Suddenly, I am feeling this disease inside me. Okay. So. Okay, so did you take any street food, like any outside food, like junk food, all these things? No, ma'am, I did not take any junk food from outside. Okay, so let me check. Let me prescribe you some medicine. Okay. Please take rest and take all these medicine for 2 or 3 days. You will be fine after 2 days. Okay. Okay. In the afternoon, and this is Chetna. Welcome to the ABC News, and these are these are the headlines for today. As you can see that, what is headlines? Pakistan strongly condemns the unprovoked violation at the airspace by Iran and the strike inside Pakistan territory, which resulted in the death of 2 innocent peoples.
To all the audience of Happiness News Channel, today we have some highlighted headlines here. So first, the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya is all set to inaugurate it, and with that a week-long ritual starting with the Pran Pratishtha sacraments has been scheduled from January 16 to 21st January, leading up to the highly anticipated consecration of Sri Ram Lala on 22nd January. Over 8,000 guests are expected on that day. The occasion is going to be inaugurated by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. After that, there are so many cricketers, industrialists are invited for the sake of doing rituals there. Okay. So the next one is the horrific Bilkis Bano rape case has occurred 2002, had jailed 11 conflicts who had raped her and killed her family during the 2002 riots. These convicts have been sent back to jail by Supreme Court bench after the Gujarat government made a decision to provide them an early release in August 2022. The decision by Supreme Court was made after stating the order dated May 2022 was obtained through fraudulent means and suspension of facts. The Supreme Court has asked the convicts to surrender within 2 weeks, after which they can make a fresh plea for release to Maharashtra government. My Lord,
The case is all about a murder. Mr. Jan, last Sunday he murdered his wife because he have a doubt that his wife is having extramarital affair. On the basis of doubt, how can he kill his wife? Sir, I want to interrupt here. How can you say that Mr. Jan murdered his wife? Because at that time, he and his wife is having dispute there. That's why I am quite sure that he murdered his wife. Do you have evidence, ma'am? Yeah, I have evidence. Many of their servants saw that Mr. Jan is smashing his wife's head. Okay, is there any mark related to that? Yes, I have. So I have put some documents related to her postmortem. You can see. I want to defend my client here. Mr. Jan is very gentle man. Sir, how can you say that he is a gentleman? He murdered his wife. Sir, do you have any victim? Any witness there? Yes, I have neighbors. They saw that he is smashing his wife's neck. Okay, show me. The court is postponed the date.
On 26th of January, Republic Day is coming. So tell me, what do you know about Republic Day? Why we celebrate Republic Day? Please tell me. Supreme law of land. Here, each rules and regulations get implemented, how the government will form, how the workings will be there. The enforceability comes from our constitution. So that's why the constitution has important role, and on 26th of January, our constitution was enforced. However, when we ask to any person that how
2 years, 11 months, 18 days.
2 years, 11 months, 18 days. That's right. So, within the constitution, we have the powers. We are a federal polity, and in the federal polity, there is always a collaboration between center and the states. So, whether our constitution is written or unwritten? Written constitution. Yeah.
So we have discussed about constitution, and now we will be talking about some international issue. So we are seeing that world is facing the crisis of destructions and many more things. We have the examples of Israel-Hamas war. Apart from that, we have the Russian-Ukraine war. So you have to understand that in international relation, there is no friendship. There is like give and take. So what is the India's approach? How India tackles their relationship? Can you elaborate something? How India approach their diplomacy? Neutral diplomacy? Yes. And for India, it's very important to be neutral, because if you will become like US, like Russia, so there will be a one-sided approach, and we are not too much capable in terms of finances, in terms of power. We can directly jump and we can directly interfere in the issue at the global level. So first of all, India needs to develop its capability, and for that we have the defense. Defense is very important because we have unsecure neighbor. We have the insecurity from Pakistan, we have the insecurity from China. That's why the defense is very important, and for that we are investing lots of money in infrastructure and many more things. So that is the basic background, sir, teaching. TV news. So today we will be talking about some of the headlines, and the headlines is that Prime Minister Modi to interact with the beneficiary of Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra via video conferencing. The second news is Asia's largest civil aviation event, Wings India 2024, is underway in the Hyderabad. Then we have the further news related to the international US Secretary of State lauds India for its extraordinary success story at World Economic Forum. PM Modi to visit Karnataka, Tamil Nadu on 19th January for their campaign. Then we have the defense related news. Iran strikes in Pakistan and a matter between Iran and Pakistan, says External Affairs Minister. So
For some examination. So all other NEET students preparing for the NEET examination. Good morning, students. How are you doing?
We all are doing well.
So today I'm going to teach you about the brain. You know, brain. It is indispensable organ of the body. If we don't have brain, we are nincompoop, we are fool, we are foolish, right? So first of all, I'm gonna teach you the most important things which can come in your exam. Been asked multiple times in your exams. Second thing, we should know the part of the brain, like forebrain, hindbrain, midbrain. Another part like cortex. As far as midbrain and hindbrain are concerned, there's some part like you have heard this in chota magaz. It is called cerebellum, and the role of cerebellum is to control movement. So some people who take a lot to drink, then their gait changes. They walk like that. So because their cerebellum is not working properly, it is happen because of that. This is the frontal part, occipital part. I can see here, it's an anatomical part first. It is the frontal part of the brain. It is the occipital part, which controls the vision. It is the parietal part. It is temporal part. Temporal part for the hearing. Okay?
ऐसे खिलौने बाजार में बहुत बिकते हैं, मगर जैसे खेलने के लिए जो जिगर चाहिए होता है वो दुनिया के किसी बाजार में नहीं बिकता। मर्द उसे लेके पैदा होता है। जब 2.5 किलो का हाथ किसी पे उठता है तो वो उठता नहीं है।
My opponent, Mr. Chintu, and my name is Rahul. So we are. There's a case. He is saying that the murder was done by Mr. Vikas, my client. My lord, Vikas is a student. He is preparing for engineering exam. He is getting a wonderful rank. Chintu. Nahi, sir. It is not like that. He is he has murdered my client, and I have got everything. This is the CCTV recording and all. Sir, it may be a fake recording. How can you say, my dear friend, it can be fake? I took it from the police in the custody with the help of the police. And one thing I would like to add about my client. He is a wonderful student, as I already told. He's a wonderful guy. He's a cordial person. He meets to everyone as usual. And for last 3 days, he was studying with his friends, and those are also one of the top students of the coaching. No, sir, I have some report about him. One time he has been jailed, not a jail, in a police custody because he fought with someone. So how does it possible that?
Sir, after eating, sir, I have problems acidity, sir. Medicine, sir. Medicine problem. Okay. I check it. Have you take any medicine yesterday? No, sir. I have not taken any medicine, sir. I did not take any medicine, sir. Okay. Okay, I will give you again medicine. Any problem? Sir, I have also one problem, sir. Whenever I walk, sir, I have also काम हुआ, sir. This दिन, sir, इस दिन mistake हो गया है, sir. You are speaking Hindi. How can I understand, sir? Sir, it's your problem, sir. Sir, अनुच्छेद 203 में यहाँ काम नहीं हुआ था, sir. Sir, you are submitting again Hindi, sir. How can I understand, sir? Do you know I understand Hindi? Sir, it's your problem, sir. Na? Our Savidhan, sir, have another person to English convert, sir. Change to another. Yeah, sir. Okay.
Today we have different topic to speak on different situation to play other role. But before starting any topic, I would like to thank Mr. Abdullah Sir who has given opportunity to speak in front of you. So I am going to play a role as a teacher. Suppose you all are my student and I am your teacher, and I am going to study about directors. I am a CA student. No, I am a CA teacher and you are a CA student. So before I starting any topic, I would like to show a disclaimer about CA course. First of all, there are 3 levels. First one is foundation level, second one is inter level, and third one is final level. So if you join to do CA, then first you have to pass foundation level. That after we enter in inter level, and that after we enter in final level. So because being a DT teacher, I would like to explain about
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय चतुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Arjun, don't see them as your relatives, brothers, as like a father. See them as they are exploiting dharma. Whenever there is decline in rightness and increase in the unrightness, if there is any